Hi guys, today we are trying out the brand new Physicians Formula Butter Believe It foundation and concealer. So I never use foundations as concealers. I'm strictly using this as a foundation. I just normally don't like to pull this up under my eyes. Foundations normally don't wear well under my eyes. So we're trying just the foundation part. There's 10 shades of this. I got this in store at Target and it's $14.99. 10 shades. Hopefully they expand. Physicians Formula is one of those that they normally don't have a lot of shades, but at least they did come out with something new from the butter line, and several of us can try it. I can't say everybody because 10 shades is crap, but it is what it is. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, I hope you subscribe and click that bell, and let's hop in. Okay, first and foremost, I shook this really good, but this separates pretty badly, you guys. Like, you really need to shake it. It says it's oil free. I'm assuming where it has butters, whatever they're calling butters, it has that in it, so it is making it separate. This is light to medium. I have found that Physicians Formula does run dark, so be aware of that. But I have shaken this as well as I can. I'm going to put one pump on the back of the hand, and we are going to apply this. I'm going to use a brush first. This is supposed to have medium to full coverage, but we will see. And then I'll probably smooth over it with my sponge. It's pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not runny, it's just kind of smooth, almost whipped. It does have a scent, be aware of that. There is most definitely a scent. It's not bad. It does smell like, kind of like the butter bronzer, but then it has a bit more sweetness, almost vanilla is what I smell, but definitely perfumey. We've got our brush here, and I am going to push this into the skin. Okay, this brush is terrible. Let's switch. That's not good. All right, I have switched to my regular brush. I just got that one, and I am not liking it. Yeah, this brush is much better. You can see how it's spreading around better. There is coverage. More coverage than I even expected off first go. So I'm liking that. I'm gonna kind of leave this on the skin. I'm gonna build it up a little bit. That brush took a lot of our coverage off this side, and I'm going to use the sponge because I like more of a smooth, kind of flawless, seamless blend. The brushes are not doing that with this one. I would say right now it's medium coverage. You can still see discoloration. We'll see how it does on the nose. The nose is pretty hard. It's pretty hard to cover there. But this is supposed to be long wearing with a dewy finish, I believe. Long wearing, creamy texture, melts onto skin, leaving a natural radiant glow. Okay, I can see that. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust in my chair. I wonder if the scent sticks around. We will see about that one, because I hope it doesn't. It's like the Huda Beauty foundation. I liked the coverage, I liked the look. It was a little bit heavy, but the main thing was the scent. I could not stand the scent. It really lingered on the skin, so that's why I never reach for that one. I'm hoping this one is not that bad. All right, easy to put on. I did build it up. I like this one way better with a sponge. I don't like it as well with a brush, but I definitely think we got it to full coverage. I don't think it's the fullest of full coverage, but I think it looks really pretty on the skin. I was gonna say it's on the more natural side, it's a full coverage foundation, so it's not natural, but it looks not heavy on the skin, not cakey, feels really nice on the skin. It's not drying matte. We definitely still have a glow, but it is set pretty well on the forehead. I'm going to put concealer on, do the rest of the face. We'll be back to talk about this. I'll let you guys know if I said it, that whole deal. So I will see you guys in just a few. All right, guys, I wanted to pop back on here quickly. Sorry, as I was doing the rest of the face, I did have to set just like the cheeks. I didn't set anywhere except for the cheeks, the nose, the places where I had to blend stuff. It's set, but not all the way. It's still a little bit tacky. I wouldn't want to run a brush over it, so I did set it. But the nose looks terrible. It's like the powder over the nose did not adhere, and it looks so bad. So I'm gonna pull this in. This is the Infallible Fresh Wear foundation in a powder, and I'm gonna try to smooth it out like that. I'm gonna use the actual sponge. I don't know why it looks so bad, but it does. It's bad, you guys. I'm gonna grab a little brush here and kind of hit the sides, but I don't want to do too much to it. But I think it looks better than it did before. It was like really polka dot pores. It was blotchy and splotchy. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna finish up the face. I'll be right back. Okay, lovelies, this is what we have, full face. I did powder, like I said. I threw blush, bronzer, highlight on. Everything went on really nicely. The only thing I had real issues with was the nose. So it looks okay now. It doesn't look great. We'll see how this wears. Again, it is supposed to be long wearing, so we will see. I have a long day ahead. We are going to pick up a chicken, so we'll see how that goes. Once I get back, I'll do some check-ins and all of that. So right now I like it. I don't think it accentuates pores or texture. I wish that it did set down more on its own, but I think if you don't build it up as much, it will set down quicker and more. So I will see you guys later on this evening. Okay, so we are back. It has been almost 10 hours. Oh, it's been a long day, you guys. We got a new rooster. We also have a rooster, plus we have 14 hens, and things are not going smoothly. So it's been a long day. I did not get to do any check-ins, but I've looked over this and I had already noticed some of it earlier. Look at my nose here. It's like super creased. I hope you guys can see it right there. It looks super heavy in my smile lines, like really heavy. You can see it kind of caked up. I did wear a mask for, on and off for quite a long while today, and it did not leave those marks. It's not super patchy. It's not super weird. Hold on. My lips are so dry where I wore a matte lipstick. If I could talk, it would be wonderful. This one is one where it looks good. I wouldn't build it up as much as I built it up because it just gets heavier, and it's not super heavy on the skin. Like, it doesn't feel heavy, but it can look very heavy. So I would wear this, kind of put it on, maybe build it just a smidge, but you guys can see it on camera, but it definitely separates. Like within just a few minutes after shaking it, it separates. So where this one has only a few shades, I don't know. It's kind of hard. It's not the greatest foundation. I definitely like others more, but I don't hate it. But would I recommend it? No. I've tried a few others lately where we're trying a lot of foundations, and I've got a lot more to go, you guys. But I've tried others that I just really, really love. This one's kind of in the middle. I'm gonna do a video where I rank all of them once we get through them all. This one, I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's okay. Just okay. But again, if you get this, just don't build it up too much. Don't apply too much, because it will start to settle and kind of look not great. So that's my thoughts on that one. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, I hope you subscribe. I've had a long day. You can hear it in my voice. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, I hope you subscribe and click that bell, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye, guys.